Hey Gemini, how are you guys? And welcome. This is Gmagic Tarot, and I hope that you guys are having a great day. So we're going to get right into the messages, and we are going to see what is happening in Gemini world today. Well, at least for the next couple of days, anywho's, because it is the energy reading that we are doing. Also, cross watchers, you guys are more than welcome here as well if this reading can be helpful to you in any way. All right, Gemini. At the bottom of the deck, we have spread your wings and fly. That is beautiful. Spirit is telling you, don't keep yourself in a box. Be open to spread your wings, face your fears, go after what it is that you are wishing for, hoping for, praying for. It is yours, okay, for the taking. Don't hold yourself back. Believe that you have the power to accomplish anything, and you surely will get there. Success is yours. We have the sun coming in here with abundance. I like this reading already, Gemini. I mean, this is a beautiful blessing here for you. I just want to take this card at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, have a look here, guys. It's new vitality, new inspiration. This is like your wishes coming true, right? This is like the Wheel of Fortune coming out here for you, where luck is starting to turn in your favor. I feel like there's a lot of negativity and challenges that you've been dealing with for a couple of months, weeks, years, maybe. I do see that is going to start to dissipate, okay? That is beautiful energy. Oh, you see, after feeling alone, yeah, you were feeling alone and isolated and like nobody's understanding you. You're facing your challenges all on your own. But look at this breath of fresh air that is coming in here for you, Gemini. And Spirit is telling you, spread your wings at this time and shine, because we have the beautiful shine card coming out here that's saying all your blessings already belong to you. What you want wants you just as much, okay? New relationship, career, finances, home situations, whatever it is that you want to accomplish at this time, Spirit is guiding you. That is the perfect moment to inject that energy into it. And your wishes and your dreams is going to be coming true. As I say, I keep seeing the Wheel of Fortune. So, but let's see. But luck is definitely turning here for you, Gemini. And we have paths unknown, okay? So there's a little bit of confusion where you're not sure if what you are doing is going to work. Intricacies and industry. So you're definitely on a roll here. You're working, you've got a plan, okay? And we have the Architect. This came out in one of my other readings I did as well, a couple of weeks ago or a week ago, excuse me. Exactly as it is now with the intricacies and industry and the Architect. You're definitely working here, and Spirit is telling you that you are going to reap the rewards. I'm telling you, clear the way. And the King of Scrolls at the bottom of the deck, loving elements, okay? Take time to play. Take time to see the beauty in the small things. Whatever it is that you're busy creating, even if it's a new relationship, work, it doesn't matter. This is a general reading, right? So enjoy the journey. You know, we all want to get to the end result, but the journey to get there, that's actually what is the story all about. The growth, the failures, the success, the fears, the happy moments. Excuse me. It is winter here by us, so I have a little bit of a cough. And we have over here the paths unknown, Gemini. So you might definitely be feeling like you are a little bit uncertain at this time. You might be feeling like you pulled in so many different directions. You could be waiting to hear news also, and you don't know which way the wind is going to blow per se. You could have handed in your resume. You could be waiting for legal documents to hear if a court case is going your way or not. Do you have a job or not? Is your new home venture or your new home or whatever a contract? I'm seeing that you could be waiting on some kind of news so that you can act. Okay, it's like you're waiting so that you can act. Exactly. But we have the King of Scrolls here. And this is you having a plan. Okay, you're a man with a plan over here, Gemini. Doesn't matter, male or female. And I feel that whatever you are busy with, you've put a lot of thought into it. You're very meticulous as well. And we see that you are very meticulous here with the intricacies in the industries and the Architect. You see where here you are working kind of alone, okay? Now, when I see these cards, it's like the Rome wasn't built in a day kind of cards. So yes, that dreaded P word, I hate it. It's the word patience. Patience is evident right here. And I see that you had to believe in yourself when nobody else believed in you. You had to stay focused when you were triggered to give up, where you felt destitute, where you felt you didn't have enough finances, where you felt like, the world is just turning down on you, like everything was going wrong. You just managed to fix your fridge and then your TV broke. Something like that, right? You just repaired one thing on your vehicle and then the other thing goes and breaks. Um, I'm picking up that kind of energy where you were going 2 steps forward, 3 steps back in a situation. And it was that back and forth, that pulling, giving, and taking energy where you did feel like, I don't even know if this is the right thing for me anymore. Should I even have this vehicle? Should I even continue to try to pursue this job or this relationship or this dream and passion that I have? Is it really because I want it so bad, but it's almost like the universe is giving you signs, don't, no, because you kept on running into obstacles, right? But I do feel that you persevered in any ways, Gemini, because it's that little thing that inside of you that's of who you truly are and what you truly believe in, where you literally could not give up on this dream. You had so much hope and faith that no matter what the world threw at you, no matter what people threw at you, you persevered. And I see that here where you are just starting to build, you end up building an empire, right? And then you pull more and more people in with you, where people are agreeing with you now. People are seeing the magic that you're busy creating. People are getting on board with you now. People want to start to work with you now. Especially if you've been, just starting out in a new business or career or something. I do see that at first it was almost like that test phase, and it might have been difficult, but now people are looking to you for answers. People are coming to you like, hey, Gemini, we have a boardroom meeting. Would you mind to lead it? Or could you be the main dude, the supervisor or whatever in this project? People are starting to come to you now because they realize that the things that come out of your mouth is logical, sensible, something that is not too far out of reach. You very meticulous. It's like you a project planner or something, okay? And you know how to get the job done. And while you have a plan for A, B, and C, you might get stuck in some way, but you are open to communicate with other people. So while I do see you as being a team leader, Gemini, I also do feel that you are open to hear the creative ideas of other people on how to solve solutions. You don't mind working with other people. So, and that kind of earns your respect, right? That's how you magnetize people to want to work with you, because they see that you're a great team leader, and they also share your vision and your goal, and they're like, okay, I understand what Gemini is onto here. And then we have clearing the way. So this is all about, Spirit is telling you, your stability is here. Don't push yourself too hard, okay? Blood, sweat, and tears and all that. And then you come home and you just have enough time to feed the kids, feed the dog, feed yourself, get in the shower and sleep. And the next day you do it all over again for the next year. Don't do that. And Spirit is also telling you, don't sit on your laurels too long. If you've got a plan, if you've got a vision, pursue it, push it. But it's all about maintaining balance here. If you work methodical and strategic and you persevere without giving up any obstacles that comes your way, you are going to be able to clear the way, okay? If you just focus on the plan and not all the external that is happening around you, you're going to be clearing the path and you're going to make it home on time as the sun is busy setting, to maybe have a cup of tea before you do all that rushing around. You guys get what I'm busy saying here, okay? So let us see what the tarot has to say. Thank you so much, Spirit, for spending time with us. We do appreciate it. Guide us, help us on our spiritual journey. Lead us, show us the way. Thank you so much, Spirit. All right, Geminis. One more shuffle. Whoopsie doopsies. Let me see what that card is. Okay, it's a High Priestess. What the heck? That was terrible. Thank you so much, Spirit, for being with us. Show Gemini. What is Gemini? Ooh, King of Pentacles. Look at that. Structure, security, right? Feeling a little bit defensive here with the Nine of Wands. You're tired. The Page of Wands, that new inspiration that's coming out here. Okay. The Eight of Swords. The Hierophant. Show Gemini. And the Knight of Wands. Okay, so we've got some fire and some air energy here. Gemini. The Ace of Cups. This is your cup overflowing with emotions, okay? And I feel that for some of you, you're going to be crying some happy tears, or something is going to turn out in such a way that you kind of expected it, but you didn't expect how great it's going to be for you, right? Like if you expected success, you don't expect the amount of success that is going to be coming your way. Or if you're looking for a peaceful resolution to something which has maybe to do with institutions, I'm so sorry. I do feel that you're going to get this resolution in a way where you're like, wow, okay, that turned out really well for me. And I've been worrying here for like months. So I do see a lot of happiness, new emotional fulfillments. This could be a new relationship coming in here also. There's definitely been conflict. We've seen it in the Gemini readings for a while. Competition, people trying to outsmart you, trying to be better than you. It is all about that competing energy where this is a lose-lose situation. Nobody ever wins, right? But we do have the Ace of Cups coming over this Five of Wands. Let's see. And the Emperor, the Aries energy. So this is somebody, or it can be you, that took control of a conflicting situation where there can be an outpouring of positive emotions, okay? So I do see success coming here for you. And although none of these cards are showing pentacles, it is showing me that whatever you have been striving for, whatever you've been working for, you're going to be able to sit back because you outsmarted, you outbeat, you persevered, you pursued, you believed in yourself. You did the right thing here with the Emperor, and you're going to be getting that emotional satisfaction, okay? So that is really, really beautiful energy here for you, Gemini. It's something to look out for. Now, let's take a look here at this King of Pentacles. So here I can see that this is all about stability. You could have somebody in your life that is guiding you at this moment where you might go and say, okay, look, I have this plan. And this guy's just like, yeah, guy, woman, whatever, is like, yeah, you know what? Let me tell you about how I made my money. It took me years. It was a journey. I failed many times just so that I could succeed. And this is where you are ultimately busy growing to, Gemini. You are busy growing into this King of Pentacle energy. Now, it might not feel like that right now, okay? I'm saying growing. I'm not saying you are already there. If you are, we are all having different life phases. That's freaking great. I want to come knock on your door so that you can tell me how the heck you did it. Like really, so that you can advise us, right? But that is your blessing. But for the majority, what I'm feeling here is you are busy growing into this stability, especially when we look here at the architect. You are busy creating your empire. You're still busy working, you're planning, and you are going to be able to sit down and tell your story. Okay, it's all about that legacy, and you're going to have more than enough to be able to share with other people as well. For some of you, you could be just now getting somebody to come and help you in your home business or your sideline business, or maybe your top career, where you've gotten to that position where you can now afford to pay somebody to come and work with you, right? Like an employee. For others of you, you're still pushing, you're still grinding, you're still doing this kind of on your own, but you are definitely moving on up towards this stability, okay? And I do feel that the stability that you are busy growing now, Gemini, is not going to go away. It's not fleeting energy, okay? It's not something that what you are working on is not something that is here today, gone tomorrow. Is because you are doing it the right way. You are doing it in a way that it's not a Ponzi scheme. It's not a get rich quick scheme. Money is energy. Money always comes and money always goes. But you do get to a point where you can save some money. But you also get to a point where you have to maybe invest capital into a business, right? So money is always coming and going. But I do see that you're going to be getting to this point where you are extremely stable and secure in your finances. And this could also be in a home. You could be landing a home contract now, renting or purchasing a business as well. You could be registering your business for some of you, is what I heard now, like getting your business licensed, okay? This might be the first time that you're eligible for tax, is something that I'm hearing as well. You might be seeing more money coming into, I'm having a thing like you could be seeing clients coming in and paying the money showing up in your bank account, but then it's like, okay, this bank is taking so much fees, that bank is taking so much fees, and when you look, it's like minus a couple of hundreds, then you're like, what the hell? But overall, it's that give and take, that ebb and flow of the money that I'm seeing that is coming in, going out, coming in, going out. And while you might get upset that a bank example charged you, I don't know, 100 Rand or whatever for your own money that you worked for, but what is coming in is going to top that. Okay, so it won't feel like such a loss, is what I'm picking up. Yeah, I don't know. That's a very random freaking message, okay, but it's for somebody. Then we have over here the Eight of Swords. So you are worried. You are, there is something here that is in the back of your mind that is bothering you. It's like when you're starting to see success come in, you're like, almost your nervous system is preparing you for anything that could come and disrupt that. So I do see a little bit of anxiety, like when life is coming, when life is so good, you're like, I wonder how long this is going to last. How long is a good time's going to last before something bad happens, right? So try to refrain from that negative thoughts, because you might be pulling it in as well. But I do see for some of you, you are worried about your stability, okay? But Spirit is telling you here that you couldn't free yourself from this mental anguish. I'm also seeing a little bit of depression, sleepless nights here. You're worried about somebody else as well. Or somebody's worried about you because they see you feeling stuck when they feel like you have the answers, or they have what it needs, what it takes to help you out of a situation. But I'm feeling more so that you're worried about somebody here, Gemini, who you've tried to warn. Remember, like I told you, you can go knock on this guy's door and he will tell you like how he or she came to the success, because this is world wisdom, right? Now, I feel like you've tried to warn somebody and be there for somebody and not tell them, but try to lead them on the path. But this person holds themselves prisoner to their own toxic ways. And it might be, you might just be watching this person, and that there's nothing that you can do for them other than that they have to go their path, You can't force somebody into your home so that you can guide them. You can't force a horse to drink water, okay? Some people say, yes, you can, give it salt. But you get what I'm trying to say here. There's somebody that you have to unfortunately just watch them. Yeah, that's quite sad, actually. We have the Hierophant and the Nine of Wands here. So I'm seeing 5 and 5 over here. So 5 can be prevalent. This is all about institutions. So you might be going up against some kind of institution. It could be court, it could be lawyers, any governmental institutes, really. It could also be the church, religion here. But you're tired. You're like checking out this institution here like, yo, are you guys going to make a decision or what? I'm tired. I've been defending myself. You've maybe had to defend yourself against other people here. And you're so tired. And you see this look on this guy's face. He's so untrusting. He's like looking over his back. What move are you going to come with next? Just when life starts getting better, something happens and you're pulled back into drama again, or somebody's dragging your butt to court again, or your job is throwing another issue on your head again, or whatever. But I'm feeling like you're looking at this Hierophant here like, I'm so freaking tired. Can you not see how battle worn I am? You sitting there with all your piles and piles of books and smarty pants ass. And I'm here just trying to freaking survive. Can you not see what I've done? Can you not see I'm trying my best? I don't misbehave. I follow the rules of the law, right? There's something like that, Gemini, where I feel that you're waiting upon news. It's like what I picked up earlier. You're waiting for news, okay? Because you are so tired. And then we have the Page of Wands here. This is that new inspiration, very fast, new, exciting inspiration of where can you grow your seeds? How can you turn this barren land into an oasis, okay? And we have the Knight of Wands coming in here, and it's like very fast, impulsive action. So I just want to clarify a teeny tiny bit. Let's clarify the Hierophant for Gemini. The Queen of Pentacles. So we have the King and the Queen of Pentacles here. Let's clarify the Hierophant. What is this? Did this? And this is that. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, the King of Wands. So we have a lot of kings here. We have the King of Pentacles. We have the King of Swords. And we have the King of Wands over here. A lot of fire energy, a lot of passion, impulsive. I don't see really reckless, but I mean, that's the thing that gets you going. But now we have the King and the Queen over here. So this is ultimately a power couple, okay? So you could be power coupling up with somebody here. Or I see your partner might be financially stable, and this person is giving you room to grow so that you can grow your own business because they see and they believe in you. Okay, that's another random message for somebody out there. I'm just saying, this person might be set. Their life is sorted. And I feel like you supported them while they were busy getting their life sorted. They didn't have all their ducks in a row at one time, right? They had to work to a certain point where they have stability, and you were there like, supporting them behind their back. You can do it. And you maybe would have put some of your dreams and hopes and fears aside while you let your partner first create themselves, and now this person, your partner, is doing it for you. Okay, this is very motherly energy as well. So I see you could be quite motherly at this time, creating stability so that you can share with everybody. I feel that you are looking down very fondly on that which you have created already, okay? But I do see that this is independent energy coming in here for you, Gemini. And then we have this King of Swords here. And when we look at the King of Swords and the Hierophant, there's some truth that's going to be coming out, and it's going to be cutting deep, okay? I think for some of you, you might be afraid of an outcome for some other reason. But we do have the Two of Wands over here. And I'm feeling like this is you where you are creating this now. You've made up your mind. You're gonna create, and then after the Two of Wands will come the Three of Wands, where you're waiting for your ships to come in. But this is all about you looking at the world. Okay, you know what? The world is my oyster. This is what I'm gonna do, Gemini. Alrighty, so let's just take a quick peep here at one or two cards of the energy deck. Thank you so much, Spirit, for these beautiful messages. What does Gemini need to know at this time? Daughter Spirit, your fourth chakra. Okay, it's going to be important. Maybe for some of you, it's a little bit blocked. Your spirituality, dealing with spirit, God, whoever it is that you see. 3 and a 2 gives you another 5 here. So there's something about your spirituality, your fourth chakra over here. The thinking woman, it is all about planning, getting information. With a butterfly, it's about rejuvenation as well. And we have the garden and the gate over here. So this is about being brave enough to step out of that gate, okay? And we have blossoming abundance at the bottom of the deck. So especially with Daughter Spirit here, if you put your faith and hope and praise in Spirit and in yourself, because Spirit exists inside you, you're going to be reaching this blossoming abundance for sure, Gemini. So let's just very quickly see if there's any messages from the angels. What is the messages for Gemini at this time? We have the 7 of Ariel. You have invested wisely. Oh, look at that. Have patience. I told you that big P word. Have patience and wait for the harvest. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavors. Interesting, Gemini. Interesting. Ooh, the world. A very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. And we did see that with the Daughter Spirit here, right? Okay, one more card. Thank you so much, Spirit, for this beautiful guided messages. We truly appreciate it. Okay, we got 2 cards here. We got strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence and forgiveness. Alrighty, and then we have the 3 of Michael. Release the past. You will grow from this situation. Time heals all wounds. So there's definitely something that you're busy releasing, busy purging. We saw it there with the Ace of Cups. I feel also when you get this news or there's just some kind of a release that I saw there with the Ace of Cups, okay, where you're going to be crying that happy tears. Gemini, this is a beautiful message. If it does resonate, like, share, and subscribe if that is something that you would like to do. Also, feel free to check out my description box where you will get my email address and you can book a private reading with me, okay? And it's energetic spiritual readings like this one right over here. So if this resonates with you, book a private reading. Let's delve a little bit deeper. And I don't know what hype is, but hype, okay? I still need to Google what that is. Have a great day. Bye.